One of the famous questions that are asked, they found when they came back that all of the flasks of oil have been defiled and made impure and therefore unworthy to put in the menorah in the temple, because it needed to be pure, it needed to be holy. But then they found one that was untouched, one that was unscathed and not defiled by the wicked enemies. And they lit that menorah. They lit it, they knew it was going to last one day, and then it lasted for 8 days. The question that is asked is that why do we celebrate 8 days of a miracle, where the miracle was really 7 days? Because one day the oil was going to last anyway. So it was just the remaining 7 days. So we should have a Hanukkah which is celebrating 7 days. Instead we have 8 days. So this idea is asked and discussed. Every Hanukkah party you'll go to, they talk about this idea. Why do we have 8 days instead of 7 days? I'd like to share with you an idea. You know, there's a tremendous story about Rabbi Hanina ben Dosa. Rabbi Hanina ben Dosa's daughter, it was right before Shabbos, and she was very concerned because she says to her father, you know, we don't have any oil. I realized that instead of buying oil in the market today for Shabbos candles, I realized I bought vinegar. So her Holy Father said, don't worry, the same God who created the laws of nature that oil should light will make it that vinegar should light. Because just as oil is a miracle that it lights, vinegar will be a miracle too. And that's the idea over here, is that the fact that oil lights even one day is also a miracle. But we take it for granted. We have miracles going on in our lives every single minute, but we don't realize them as miracles. It seems ordinary. It seems this is the way I was born, that at my eyes I open them up and I can see. My hands, I can move them. My ears, I can hear. I can touch. And my muscles move. Every part of my body. But these are miracles too, and that's what we learn on Hanukkah. We learn, don't take anything for granted. Every single experience that you have in life is a miracle that you're living every single day. So when you wake up in the morning and you can take a breath of fresh air, guess what? That itself is a miracle. And that is why we have Hanukkah, to remind us that it's not only the extraordinary that we celebrate, but rather also the ordinary that we celebrate. Because every single day we recognize as a miracle. Every single day we recognize that it's not just nature that we're able to live our lives, that our heart pumps and we have a functioning body which with billions of cells that work perfectly fine in synchronization so that we can live a beautiful life. So that's what Hanukkah is about. It's about a reminder that every single day is a miracle. Not only that special day, not only that special miracle that we experience, that's teaching us that what we have the rest of the time is also a miracle. Happy Hanukkah, my friends, and enjoy every single day as if it's a miracle unto its own, because it is. Shalom, my friends. Happy Hanukkah.